kind of hard to believe I've had this Diesel Gladiator for 9 months already. It's the Willis package. I went with that because I sure as heck couldn't afford the Rubicon, and I probably shouldn't have spent the money I spent on this the way it is. Besides, it's going to be an in-town daily driver most of the time. Let's be honest, most of our Gladiators are, and I don't need push button lockers most of the time. I have used the rear locker, the auto slip one, a few times, and it seems to work just fine. So I have no regrets when it comes to that. As far as 9-month performance, I don't know, man. I absolutely love the way it drives. This EcoDiesel has so much power. It'll break the wheels loose, shift them from 5th to 6th if you give it too much gas. It's awesome. My only complaint with it so far is when the DEF filter decides it needs to clear. It's happened to me twice in the 11,000 miles I've had it. It starts dinging at you on the way home from work and says, please drive continuously soon so that the filter can clear. The first time it happened to me, I thought, well, that's great. I'm going to Omaha this weekend, so, and this is Wednesday, so that's soon. It'll happen then. A block later, it dings at me again. Recharge has started. Don't stop driving. So I had to drive around for 10 minutes until it told me it was finished. That's happened twice. Annoying, but twice in 9 months, I can probably live with it. Because the fuel economy is amazing. I average 22 to 24 driving around town, close to 30 on the highway. I was going up north to Minnesota once, had a south wind behind me, and that thing got more than 40. It's great. I have no complaints. Diesel costs a little bit more than gas, but without doing the math, because I hate math, I think I'm coming out ahead. I feel like I'm coming out ahead. That's all that matters. Haven't done any towing with it. Hauled some friends on a trip. Did just fine. I've had the bed clear full plenty of times. Does just fine. So that's a car. That's loud. So far so good. I don't see myself wanting to get rid of this thing anytime soon. Been on one off-roading trip down to Tuttle Creek in Kansas, and it's amazing what these Jeeps are capable of stock, because that's what this thing is. Bone stock. I think the only thing that would make me want to get rid of this truck at this point is waiting for the mail truck to go away, because it's so loud. I think the only thing that would make me want to get rid of this truck at this point would be if the complicated exhaust system started giving me problems and it was in the shop all the time. As far as the DEF goes, it's pretty much on the dot every 3,000 miles. It uses half of it. So that seems fine with me. It's about $10 a jug, so every 3,000 miles I'm putting $10 in. That's not so bad. But if it stops working, gives me fits, I would probably trade this for a Nissan Frontier. Always liked Nissan trucks. Had a couple Titans in my lifetime. Almost held out for one, but test drove the diesel and oh my gosh, so much fun. Cannot get a diesel in a Nissan Frontier. So as long as she stays reliable, we'll stick with her. Hopefully later this year we can maybe do wheels and tires. We'll see. Not sure if we'll be able to afford that yet or not, but if you stick around, I'll try and film everything I do. My wife got me the not the hotheads, but the boom mat liner for the hardtop for my birthday, which is tomorrow. So I want to put that on. I'll try and record how that goes. I'm probably gonna bed line the rest of it too, so it's nice and black all the time. So if you want to stick around, that'd be awesome. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so we'll see how it goes. See you later. Scratch my face. Don't look at the mic.